I'm not done talking though. Sorry, YouTube. You're gonna have to skip ahead. You know, you're out. Yeah, when you finish your book, it'll be different, I'm sure. Or not. Are you gonna write another book after you finish this book, Kimoy? Statist, how's it going? After a break, 3 month break. Good choice. How was my day? It was fine. It was fine. How about you? Homerless Simpson here, back at it at Krusty Kreme. I've seen this one before. Don't do the backflip. I know what happens. Hi Thunder Mountain. Hi Psycho Mike. Felix Baumgartner died? Who's that? Your day just started? 4:45 a.m. here? Oh, good morning. Rise and grind, eh? You jump from the stratosphere? Long way down. Pile of flavorless solids I've decided to consume tonight. Didn't even bother seasoning the chicken. What's the point? Hi, Bun Bun. I got jump scared when I was scrolling Reddit on my phone because it said I didn't join Kitchen Cells, but it recommended me a post because I've browsed the subreddit now a few times, and man, it was the post was like didn't have ice cream, so I made this gruel instead. Every bite is agony, and it looked really gross. It looked bad. Oh yeah, what am I at for combos? I need to put this in the titles. 113. I'm not gonna put it in the titles. I don't care. Carrot milk. It really did. It was really gross. I did not like looking at that thing. Yeah, you guys want to hear what's in the barracks? All right. You remember who you want? I'm not reading this out. You guys can read along. I don't want to read this shit out. I kind of thought that all of the assistants were working with Arechi. I didn't really realize that he was, like, putting them in the thing. Maybe Plague Doctor. $251 reanimations. What about this out of ice cream, so I made slog? Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. That is the very gross thing I saw. Lenny and George? Do you think this is a reference to Of Mice and Men, or do you think it's just it can't be a coincidence, right? Did I miss any hellos in YouTube chat? I think I did. Hi Baked Potato. Hi Duke. What's up? What's up? This is going in the lore video. I don't know if I would make a Monster Train 2 lore video. Monster Train 1 I think I will get to eventually. Oh, Alembic, you're done for. I think Setch is here too. I'm sorry, Alembic. I'm gonna look away. I know name. Hi, hungry hobo. What's up? What's up? Give you another chance. I mean, you lived the roulette. I think you're absolved. Send it. Melting Umbra. Oof. It's not so bad. We start Drip Fall. Excellent roulette mode. Thank you. I've been saving it. What's the lore implication of gamblers' cat ears? Why is Hexia a big demon woman, but also working with a dragon? What's going on there? I guess we'll never know. Oh wow. I'll take Pyrestone. I think that thing's good. Oh. Is the hand really that big? When are we gonna get the foot? That's the real question on everyone's mind. Where's the foot? Start browsing kitchen sales and this is the most depressing shit you've ever seen. I think that it's okay as long as you assume that it's ironic. If you start to think that they actually mean the shit that they're posting, it gets pretty bad. But I just choose to assume that it's all ironic, and then it's okay, and I'm having a good time again. All of my bosses are the same person. Hexia in armor, Hexia in an inflated dragon suit. Inflated? Oh, God. Alembic, you're like triple dead. I'm sorry. It's tough because they don't actually kill my drags for me to get value out of them. It's all very strange. I guess I can kill him myself. Looks like it's okay almost. Hi Matthew, how's it going? Yeah, and then there's no resolve, so you just go put these middle floor and it's fine. We'll leave this fight without taking any real damage, which is nice. The boys have held strong. I think. Oh, and the Lady of the Reform. Another classic Morsels early game. Very good. They give you so many stats. One. I'm short 1 unit to get my college degree. I walked in the graduation ceremony as a complete fraud. My father called me a moron once, and he was right. Kimchi jjigae. It's like a single piece of toast and a hard-boiled egg with the yolk cut out. I saw that one too. The one that fucked me up, other than the banana bread one with the sink full of banana peels, is the one where the guy said it's just a picture of an egg on a cracked egg on a stove and a wok, and it says I missed the wok. It says some other shit, but I can't stop thinking about how did you crack an egg and then miss the wok? What happened? It's not a moving target, man. It's very impressive and a little concerning. Buddha achieved enlightenment under a fig tree, though he had a literal palace to run back to. I achieved suicidal ideation and substance abuse problems under humming fluorescent bulbs, though Walmart's parking lot remains always open to be loitered in. They're just posting art, man. It's crazy. Morsels, very good. I've been saying it, I'll keep saying it. If they ever let you draft one of 3 morsels, or even one of 2 morsels off of Shadesplitter, I think that Umbra becomes maybe one of the best clans in the game. They skyrocket in power. Oh. Oh, none of these are what I want to be putting multi-strike on. No, I think he just hangs out. I don't know what I'm doing in this run yet. Maybe we'll see something cool. This fight will do a lot of damage to me. I will not take this trial. This fight will squash me like a bug. I fear. Great draw. That's the good news. Exceptional draw. Hi, Aleph. How's it going? I have a feeling that what we're gonna do in this run is play Drip Ball. Just a hunch. I need you to hit me. Don't see we pass Archeon? I think we're pretty favored to finish Archeon here. Oh, we're not weak right now. This guy will probably kill Archeon himself. I don't really know how we kill, like, if we play Savagery's Last Assault, for example, that would be quite difficult. I should do it like this. Am I under threat here? What do you think? 47 times 2? I think there's no reason to fear. I'm gonna save HP. And here's a trigger that's exclusive to like one enemy? Yeah. It's just these guys, huh? That is true. Guess you can give me the HP. 227. Yeah, I have faith in this Morsel Maker. I think with multi-strike he gets us through pretty easily. One enemy which is exclusive to one combat? A little strange, right? Maybe it's something they'll just expand on in the future. Draft is pretty good. These cards are not that good. I think Prismal Dust. It's a shame it gets an Ember stapled to it, but what can you do? So I think that when you're in this position, you just have to go to the steel shop, because I have a feeling that we won't see a steel shop for quite a while. Quick smidge. just weird. I don't know, man. This unit, I think, like, makes me weaker. So I guess I'll pick Morsel Master. But we don't get much stronger, do we? Hi, Sir Power Cookie, how's it going? What am I rolling this for? I don't know. Quick? It's not terrible. Yeah. I suppose. If I take this and it gives me a shitty equipment, I lose the game immediately. Reforming the followers, though, is kind of cool. By the 9 you be tweaking. Hi, Shiny. Equalizing rings? Equalizing rings doesn't matter. It'd be silence equipment only. But we get another unit in here with these drafts, right? And that's kind of cool. Just to have a few things to throw around with Dark Calling. I want this for the followers, which is really weird. It's very strange. Maybe I put Endless on Lady of the Reformed, and then if she gets Silence Armor, she'll just come back. You give mitosis cap? You could. It's true. Truth nuclear missile deployed, huh? What's it gonna be, lady? Loan code. Oh, cool. That's really good. Incredible turn 1. Dr. Richard, how's it going? Both clans you wanted to see me do most at the same time? Yeah, we're off to a really killer start. It's tough that it takes 2 turns for this Morsel Maker to activate. Feels kind of bad. Really? I need to do this in the other order. Tea-berry ice cream, I ate it until my stomach hurt. I couldn't bring myself to stop, even when I knew it was too much. A sugary respite from the anguish of knowing one day my flesh will fail me. Yeah, I've been saying that lately. That one's pretty true as well. I think this run gets pretty nice if she just always gets Loan Coat, huh? I need this draft to die, but I also need to not take damage. This is like the eternal problem you face with this stupid-ass, Chungus-ass path. I need to scale more, but I can't scale more. If I scale more, I get weaker. I take damage. Look, my stupid Chungus champion. I just don't get it, man. Go away, Archeon. Go top 4. Get out of here. Shoot. I want you, and Tumbra, and then I guess we just keep it rolling. What are you, 22? Alright. Die out, how's it going? Yeah, that's about people that use my video as sleeping aid. I hope that they have YouTube Premium or an ad blocker. I mean, preferably YouTube Premium, but you know, I'm not gonna begrudge you if you use an ad blocker. Otherwise, you're gonna hear an ad at the end of the video and there's nothing I can do about it. I need to go put this draft top 4. Semaj, thanks for 29 months. How's it going? What's good? What's good? Dude, if this Lady of the Reformed just always got Loam Coat, this run would feel so much safer. Like, it's insane how much better this run is with Loam Coat. She's endlessly tanky. I don't have to worry about letting enemies make it top 4. She'll never burn out. It's amazing. This is it's a world of difference. I don't know if he even makes it past the middle floor, actually. Every shop you see in Ring 3 on the opposite side of the arm shop will not appear on Ring 4. Yeah. Yeah. So I think I could take it a step further. I think if this is a steel shop, you won't see another steel shop until KO. Maybe that's not 100% true, but I'm pretty sure it's something like that. Oh, I win. Quick list of mastering all the cards you still haven't been offered Host Guard, and I need him and Apex him. I'm sure. Have you tried acting like a damsel in distress? I hear that he will come flying to your rescue. Okay. That's probably fine. I think this run really wants card draw. And I go left, and I rip double gorges here. I'll think about it. Okay. I mean, I guess we just let Dark Calling do his thing. This doesn't seem that good. I mean, 5 gold when a friendly unit dies. Morsels enter with damage shield 1? I guess. I like this commemorative spike too, though. I was talking about trying to get a smithing level high enough to make runic gear on your group Iron Man. Yeah, maybe he'll get there, you never know. Can you already do Umbra Melting? I don't know. Did I? No, I have not done this clan combo yet. How many friendlies need to die? 34? I think that it is kind of nice to play commemorative spike here. Because you just get 2 morsels right off the jump. It's kind of cool. I think wing technology would be better if we didn't have Overgorger. I need to probably not click any trials right now. Possible Eka Titans clan combos in a win streak because of Dominion Pyre. I think there should be a non-Dominion 180 Titans category because the game is infinitely different otherwise. No, it's in the game. I feel like it's all the same. That one's a lot less good than the last one. I'm gonna try to play this like so, but I think it might not be viable. We'll see, I suppose. If I consume these with Sacrificial Resurrection, I think you get them back. Pretty sure that's how it works. I think I'll just get those cards back now. Fielded it, hello. Iglog, hello. How's it going? How's it going? What's up, everybody? I should not have played this. I need to remove a lot of units from this deck. Something is wrong. Wait. Is that how it's supposed to work? That cannot be right. I guess I've never done this before. It's a known bug? Oh, good. Excellent. Just what I wanted to hear. So I should have taken Formless Child. I see. Our Callings bonus? No, the bonus from Sacrificial Resurrection doesn't get preserved. So I made this guy a 50 times 2, and then he dies and he gets reformed, and he's a 35 times 2. Reforming is even worse than I thought, as usual. This Melting Clan is really just plagued, man. Everything is so bad for them. It's quite sad. Yeah, but melting is all about reform, and you're meant to work around reforming, and you're losing a lot because you're not reforming enough. True. I should have picked one of those reform cards they offered me in the early game. Oh. Right. I remember now. As long as he dies next turn, everything's fine. Not reforming enough? There's like a fucking cult of people who think that this Melting Clan's reform is like secretly really overpowered. I don't really get it. Maybe I'm in the wrong. This fucking draft doesn't die, and then he doesn't get to go. Ugh. Fuck this stupid ass clan. This is only 12 damage. Making fun of the person that keeps putting that in my YouTube comments. Thank you. I take back my snark. Should put it like this, I suppose. That guy is like, he's so locked in, man. Hello, Kel the Corruptor. I guess I'll keep you. I wish that this was like an action or something, because it really sucks that you don't get it in Relentless. But I bet this draft is good enough. I kill you, and I go one of these. It's like technically a misplay. This guy wore his silly wizard hat before he got corrupted. He probably wore it to the corrupting, actually. I might win is the problem. Yeah, I think I just win, don't I? These don't even get eaten. I just lost score for nothing. Alright, Overgorger. How's it looking? That was one fight, so this is pure value. What did he gain? 52 attack? That's pretty good. I could have prismed the boss. You're right. Damn. We can take Engulfed in Smoke for Up Floor Boy. Silence for Seraph. It should work out. Deal with following and subscribing being the opposite thing on Twitch versus YouTube. On YouTube, the memberships are called, like, it's like joining, I think. I don't know. You'd have to ask Big Tube. There's like nothing at the magic shop, so I guess I'll go look at the arms. No, I wanted double gorges, man. Ah. Combustible wax fixes that burnout problem, which is really nice. And you could play wax or snuffer, I guess. I think I'll take combustible wax. Yawn, Ember Forge. I'm sorry, we're playing another boring-ass Ember Forge run. Sorry, I'm not playing a boring-ass Ember Forge run. I got the wrong persona. I skipped Ember Forge because it would have been too lame to watch. These are good. Yeah. Could also play Boiler Room here, actually. It's a lot of energy. And we have Emberstone for it. My problem is I don't get both of my deployables then. I'd have to go to a third arms merchant, which I'm not thrilled about. So let's play deployable quick. I think that's fine. Maybe you do deployable void armament. Either way. Oh man, they take me to this event and they don't give me the fucking money. It's such a tease. Oh, tragic. Hey Ryan, thanks for 67 months. Ethereal. I mentioned this when someone resubscribed and I was like, damn, that's like probably as close to as long as it can be. I think the only person, it's like you and maybe Cranberry, I think, have the longest remaining subscribe numbers now. I don't know if anyone else is holding on. Boiler room prog when Overgorger eats your own fellas? I actually don't know. I presumably know, but I'm not really sure. I wouldn't bet on it. But they do prog rally now, so I don't know. I think that sometimes you pick Nim's Oath here and it makes your run worse because you need to die, and I don't feel like doing the mental math. So we could just take, like... These all suck. I guess I'll take Conduit on Slay. Okay. Illustrious, how's it going? New Glorp variant dropped today, everyone. If you're curious, yeah, please all welcome Glorpington to the family. I feel like a coward for passing on all these trials, but also, I don't want this shit. What's it today, Lady of the Reformed? Quick Dagger. Okay. Order doesn't really matter. I'm gonna do some soul searching in this run to figure out what the hell we're about to do. Because I sure don't know. This reform line looks pretty good. I need something for Seraph. That's the real problem. I don't know, I mean, maybe we just have enough hits, but I'm gonna get crushed by that boss. I do need to go to a magic shop at some point. Oh. There's only one left on the run. Well, hopefully it's a good one. Needs Sweepstone. Oh. I need to get the Sweepstone. You're so right. This Dark Calling bonus is really dog shit. It's kind of crazy. It sure does nothing. What's 40 times 2? It's 80? But you'll never die. Like, how do I kill this unit to turn him into something I can reform? He's just gonna do nothing. I guess he can do nothing down here. And we can silence the Titan Knight or something. Sweepstone would be fine. There's no reason the game shouldn't have it. I agree. Yeah, I think they should put in Sweepstone already. The cowards at Shiny Shoe are too afraid of my power. If I had Sweepstone, I think is the problem. They're trying to limit me. I can't be contained. Need Shiny Shoe to make Collector unsilenceable? It would be nice. It would be nice. Just need to put in a Sweepy event where you get the Sweepy unit. He'd be pretty OP. I don't know if we can handle that. Wow, the world is a vampire. Draft in position, please. You are going drip. I was looking at maybe trying to void armament some garbage away, but I think it's not in my control. And it is just bad for this draft to go into the reform pool. It's a very big net negative. So I should not let the sacrificial resurrection draft ever go into the reform pool if I can avoid it. My fault. Just a very my bad. Maybe Void Armamented Rector? I would probably lose the run. Again, technically a misplay. I gotta stop doing it. Overgorger hungry. And I think he might even get to eat this time. Wow, amazing. What do you know? YouTube's last chat? User Train ever considered a still image of a badly drawn cat as a VTuber avatar? No, I have not. We at 104 now? No, we're gonna be at like 112, I think. Yeah, 112. I think I need this. I refuse. Alright, Merchant of Steel. Oh, it's not looking good already. Oh, I don't feel so good. I should probably put Damage Shield on Overgorger. We could also make him tiny. Tiny multi would be cool. Screw the day you skipped Cave-In. I'm sorry. I should have played for holdover -1 Cave-In to stop the savagery from going anywhere. We could play... It's like, Damage Shield is safe, but I'm going to another steel shop, so I don't need to commit to it now. Oh god, it's this Kale. That's not good. I hope that there's a multi-strike here. The night is dark. I'm gonna put quick on one of the rats. No, god, no, I want trip fall. Ooh. Might have spent too much money here. At least there's money there. Alright. It's probably fine. If we fight Savagery's last assault in the next area, I have not gotten to go to a single Pyre HP, and I will probably just die. This run has pathed in a way that has taken me away from every single Pyre remains, which is not great for me. I will say. Don't be bad. Oh god! Oh, it's a horror beyond my comprehension! Dude, I gotta put the fucking quick on her. Oh my god. That is not great. Alright, time to get farmed, I suppose. I'm gonna throw a multi-strike on this dude, I guess. He doesn't get the quick, but, I don't know. He gains 18 health per round. Oh. He's gonna die. Wow, this is bad. This is not good. Did I need to make him quick? Yeah, I think I did. It gets worse by the minute. I knew this Endless was gonna fuck me. And the followers aren't even doing anything, man. The followers aren't even doing anything. I hate them so. This draft can go fight the good fight at least. I wish I had... what I need here actually is I just need like one lifesteal card and then it's kind of okay. I can also heal him with Winged Spirit, so it might not be so bad. They're giving their all? Yeah, they're just really bad. It's not anything new though. I know they're dog shit. It's not like I can't be mad at them for being what they are. It is what it is. I'm not mad at the sky when it rains. I can't be mad at these followers when they're useless. If I play you and you come back and the equipment is bad, what do I do? Oh no. I guess it will cross that bridge when we arrive. Oh, my Antumbra morsel, you bastard. Grrr. He's trying to take my Antumbra morsel from me. I think I should probably just jam big sacrificial resurrection here. Let it ride. Maybe damage shield on Overgorger, but I actually think he'll be okay. I want to go here. I think he'll be okay. And these drafts aren't doing too terribly. Parents taught you anything is that you should always be mad at people for who they are. That's fair. I can't fault you for that. Lady of the Reformed, if you get a bad equipment, I'm putting you in the contraption. Oh, you're so in the contraption for this shit. I'm putting you in the goddamn thingamajig. You're dead to me. Can't believe the fucking disrespect. How do you not die? That's crazy. Alright, Rector. Reform something useful. You could get it over with Void Armament. That's true. I think she always gets it when she goes to the middle floor. Victor, you gotta hide, man. They're coming to get your ass. Okay. So does she just always... So, what happened here? Is that a bug as well? It's also a bug? Man, at least I have a great excuse if I lose this run. I can do so much complaining. What's the bug? She's 3 space. She resolved and went +1 space even though the floor was full. Alright. Can't even play it. This is actually gonna cost me a... Actually, I might die for this. Hang on. Let me look at my hand. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2. You gotta put this here, or I'm gonna die. That sucks, man. That sucks a lot. Because I have to let Kale feed and he just grows infinite attack for free. What wasn't full after she died? Yeah, but if the it's clearly a bug. Of course. She's just farming. This man hits 82s. I cannot win. Wow. That's a shame. That is not good for me. Hey man, get a damage shield in there. At least we get 621 damage through. I can kill him if I draw. I think I have a draw that kills him. I mean... I don't know, man. Feels like shit to lose a run to, like, 3 different bugs. This wasn't winning anyway? I think this run had a pretty decent chance of winning. Or has a pretty decent chance of winning. So now, let's consider what we know. I cannot let Lady of the Reform die, or else... Or no. Put the Lady bottom to help kill the morsels? Yeah, but she would only kill one more. I'm still losing by a lot. So... I think you do it like this still. And then... I think you should just Void Armament the Overgorger this time around. It lets us get more damage through to the boss, which is good. And then we get this draw as a result, which lets us play Dripfall Silence, which is really nice. And you'll die. I need to be careful about my pool. Just so long as I keep it so that there's 2 things in the pool max. And what's my draw this turn? Not ideal. I have no way to get this HP back. Can I ever get this HP back? I guess ideally I just don't need it back. Be nice to wait one more on this. Would have been nice if I gave this guy the damage shield 3. I kind of thought I was a little more powerful than I actually am. Well, I should be pretty powerful here. Actually, I shouldn't even have to deal with this problem, come to think of it. How much damage do you do to me? Okay. So that doesn't work out. So then the next thing to do, and I know that this is just gonna change the fight RNG. But I think you just have to... this is like using restart battle for evil, technically, and I didn't want to have to resort to this, but also the Overgrowth Carip is fucking the Endless and making it so I can't play Lady of the Reformed is tough. So I'll just play her up here, and then we can see what happens after that. She still gets Overgrowth Carapace. I actually thought she was going to get a different equipment. Does she get a different equipment if I play on bottom floor, or is it always Overgrowth Carapace? Oh, it's always Overgrowth Carapace, okay. Can I play the lady in deployable? Yeah, but then if she's not in the top half of the deck, I definitely just lose. Did I play other units first? No, I think it's always Overgrowth no matter what. Doesn't seem to be changed. And I need her to be middle. Alright. I guess it's just like this. She dies is the problem, and then when she dies the second time, I get fucked. That's what's tough about it. You gotta silence here, I'm pretty sure. And then you play this guy. This guy. Can't let any morsels die. Maybe I could let these morsels die? I think it's like this. I was thinking about maybe letting morsels tank this to try to make it so she doesn't die, but it seems a little tough. And now you keep the wing spirit, which is good. These anti-umber assaults have been amazing for me. You lock this draft in middle floor, and then he'll die to the quick, and then as long as my Rector lives, it would be really nice to not have to chump this without drag, so I think I'll just hold out. I think that's the plan. Because we are playing this how Dark Calling is supposed to play it. You know, we just have a bunch of shit, and they're doing their death by 1,000 cuts here. It's just a little tough for a guy like Rector. I have to put an Entombed Explosive in the pool. It's not the end of the world. This is where she dies, and this death is fine. I just can't let her die again, I think is all. So I bet if I time my Wings Radiance out better, I can actually win this, now that I know. Yeah, I get the Entombed Explosive back, it's whatever. And then you can die here, it's fine. That's a big number. Huh. What are you supposed to do about that? This follower probably goes here. This Entombed Explosive could go here. I want to hit Sacrificial Resurrection, but I can't play the drag. It's my bottom card. I think the only thing you can do about this is play Prismal Dust. It's kind of tough. Well, no. I was gonna say you could just let him reform, but that doesn't seem very good. So you gotta play Prismal Dust here. Because if you, it's way too risky to Drip Fall, I imagine. Although maybe you Drip Fall. I guess we could try it. You could play Drip Fall Sacrificial Resurrection. And that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that'd be 60 times 2? Which would be not quite enough to kill this Bastion guy, but it'd be close. But I feel like I'm just too far away from killing this guy, and if I don't draw an answer, I just lose. But I guess my answer drawing isn't terrible. It's a big gamble. That's the problem. You could play Entombed Explosive, Drip Fall, Sacrificial Resurrection. It fucks up my reform pool. But I don't know, I think you kind of have to gamble here a little bit. This fight has, this fight specifically has changed from being like an interesting one to solve out to fixing this puzzle, basically. And to figure out how we get past this one now. And we drew well, that's the good news. I can just keep drip falling and praying. Eventually, I will find an answer, I think. I think it's actually this turn. If you go follower, drip fall, drip fall. But of course the problem is that now my stupid Chungus champion is dead. So you'd have to play Entombed Explosive and Tumbra Assault. She's dead, but she dies much later, so I think we're almost out of this now. I think I can see the light. Is there a 56 times 2 enemy? He keeps eating all this meat. He's eating all this red meat and going to the gym and shit. She got a different equipment? Alright. I mean, I guess I'm happy. That's good. But like, what the hell, man? All of this and then she just gets a different equipment? Dead, but she's not dead. I mean, I win now. That's cool. So you're telling me that when she just ripped a second Overgrowth Carapace, that was just mega unlucky? That's what this means? And the reason why it matters is because now I get to play this follower and I clean these guys out. And then I just play like Calcified Ember. I can freely let her die here So I get a full health going into the Relentless. And now the boss has 66 less attack. Cool. Maybe Vector Path is the best one. Probably the Burnout Path. The next equip is Void Armament? I don't think it can ever give you Void Armament. Well, this fight I think took me like 20 minutes more than it should have, but I also, I don't know. I don't really mind, I guess. I get to eat, right? Aw, man. Haze myself? Oh, that doesn't seem right. I'm just leaving. Other than going tonight? Well, Word of Pies, you just missed me having to spend about 20 minutes on this fight because Overgrowth Carapace is bugged with endless units. Big trample, that's cool. Strongest item beats the game? Yeah. It is incredible how random equipment always manages to find the one thing that really fucks you over. Like a skill. Alright. Might have to skip all the magic shops here. Endless quick. I mean... I don't know. These aren't anything. You can go like plus 14 on a follower, I guess. I'm gonna go quick on the other follower. But surely I don't get overgrowth again. Hey, multi-strike. Thank God. We might not just die if this is savagery now. Gross Michael's kind of good, but if it becomes Cavendish, it gets a lot worse. I think that's fine. Alright, I kind of wanted to get one Harvester. Okay, please don't be savagery. Cool, thank you. Just what I wanted. This trial's free. I accept your meat. Thank you. Cavendish multiplies over. It multiplies based off of the unit's attack in the logbook, is how it's been described to me. And is the easiest way to think about it. So, like, for example, Cavendish will do nothing to Overgorger here. Not great here, then. No, it's good because it's plus 10 on the followers, and they need any help they can get, in my opinion. But realistically, this Overgorger will just handle business for me. Oh, he just fucking dies. Because this is a sweet fight. Cool. He lands in nearly every ring by sapping them. And with only Lion's Mane and Spore Share that has 0 buffs. Sap is pretty good. Is my hot take. People are saying it's kind of strong. It's okay. Just have to keep hitting them with the 1,000 cuts idea. I need to heal Rector somehow. I don't think I can. That's the problem. But I guess if he dies, yeah, it's kind of just a shame. When you get right down to it, it's kind of sucks if he dies. The problem is I can't really deal with sweep in any meaningfully good way. Mostly though, I just don't want to lose all my HP here. Like this wave. I really don't want this wave to just take my whole health bar from me. So I'm gonna try to stop it. There's wings for the heal. Yeah, we want to wait as long as we can. But that's true, we can just wings. What do I do with all these morsels? Oh god, they're just bad. Oh no. That's not good. Alright, well I added 4 curses to my deck on this turn. That's cool. What burnout does she have? Did you see that? Does that say 57? 57? Yeah, that's a lot of burnout. I think now I have to click it. I don't think I'm stopping this. And that saves me another little bit. I think I can just end turn out of this fight now. This does feel like probably the most, not the most Monster Train 2, but a very Monster Train 2 run where I am just doing things everywhere. I got Overgorger in the boys' top floor. I'm playing Reform on the middle and bottom floor. This feels like how God intended me to play this game. Oh, there's 2 sweepers here. Stop this at once. I need to kill this sweeper then, too. Oh, wow. Nobody's coming back for you anyway, Rector. I think my Overgorger should beat this. More curses in the deck, but we won't see those curses. This fight will be over before we have a chance. Yeah, this turn should be a lot better, but I just get farmed by this assassin. Even just 1 round of dazing him lets me do so much damage, but that's okay. Actually, a very good fight. Hey, cut it out. Not bad. The second stealth, it doesn't really help you against Seraph, though. What's my Overgorger at? 254? Okay, so either I go left path, pick up a second Overgorger. Oh yeah, that's just better. Everything else I was thinking. The only thing is I don't get this Pyre HP, so I do just go this whole run without picking up a heal. I think that's alright, though. Is it a better place to read Monster Train lore because you can't find anything on it online? Yeah, it's all in the flavor text. The Monster Train 1 stuff is pretty good. The Monster Train 2 flavor text is a little more... I don't know what to say, like a little more silly, a little shorter. There's a lot less meat to it because of all the cutscenes. Is how I think about it. Spell chain remove consume. Is it really 250 on this guy, by the way? Where is he? 254. You know what sucks? 254 is not that good for me. Because I have to kill all of these little shitters. Monster Train lore video canceled? No, I'm just playing Monster Train 2 right now. I'll get back around to it at some point. I'm sure. I need intrinsic, right? What I really need here is 2 intrinsics. Some buff, Overgorger and Morsel Maid falls behind. Oh, this guy's good, what do you mean? 254 times 2? That's great. He's gonna kill a heavy for me. And with Trample, he'll kill some backline too. The problem is that that's not what I'm fighting. I'm not fighting a guy where I can just kill them. I gotta deal with all of this fucking little shitter nonsense. I think there's nothing great for Spell Chain. I could put it on Drip Ball. And then I think I need to make cards more playable. Oh man, the fucking $1 million question here. Here it is. What are you supposed to intrinsic? Which way, Western man? Pretty sure you're... it's close. The problem is, if I let my guy take corruption, I think the fight gets kinda messy. But I can always, since he's gonna be quick, he'll solo the waves. Pretty close. He won't quite solo the waves. Unnamed Tome double stack is 10 turns. How, if I play double stack Unnamed Tome and I bottom deck my Trample Stone, how am I killing the waves on Seraph? I think what you're supposed to do here is play Intrinsic Umbra Stone, play probably double stack Drip Ball, then -1 the spell chain one. And then you just duplicate Tome. And if you miss the Tome draw early, you got some time at least. We can buy 2 removals. Oh, we can buy 1 removal. Here's a +10. I think that's your best line. Maybe I get lucky. Bottom deck Unnamed Tome, will you survive? I have 2 of them. So hopefully I don't bottom deck Unnamed Tome. Now, the next question is, where am I playing Overgorger? I think he should go bottom floor. I'm gonna replay this fight if I struggle. I don't really mind. I think there's a lot of approaches. I think you're gonna try this. Loam Coat. Cool. So he'll take corruption from these fiends, but I think it shouldn't matter too much. And, I mean, nothing's that good here. You can just Gripfall the boss. And we can always just do this. Seems fine. Oh, and basically, the melting half of this run is just gone. My banana has left me. How sad. Banana. It's okay, now it'll ×3 Overgorger. The quick morsel maker actually kills these deformed duos, I'm pretty sure, which is kind of crazy. It's kind of whatever now. $43 × 3 is over 1,000. He's only 369 × 2 though. Not quite the number you said. Since this is the Ember build you always wanted to see me play, this was the Remnant build you wanted to see as well. The Remnant side of this run was interesting. It does feel like this deck is just loaded full of trash at the end of the day. Guess I could kill this follower. $32? What does this mean? 32. You ever been like talking to someone and you were thinking to yourself, man, I want to say the number 32, but I wish it was green? It's called green humor, buddy. Look it up. I shouldn't have to educate you. Yeah, unfortunately it's too much corruption, it looks like. Oh, it's actually not that bad, probably. No, wait, it is that bad. Because my stupid idiot champion can't reform. God, I hate this guy. Fuck my stupid dumbass Rector champion. Oh, I hate him with all that I am. So it's fine, and I think all you gotta do is play Overgorger on like middle floor here. I don't know. Yeah, because you just stop the little 3/3s. If you play this guy down here. You just stop all the little 3/3s. And you let them corrupt this stupid idiot instead. God, I hate him. I should feed my Lady of the House, or Lady of the Reformed. In this case, as it is. And then we just put the drip falls out. One day. I think really though, it's not too much. There goes my banana again. There's not too much corrupt in here. If I could just get this guy every turn, that'd fix my problems too. Or, I mean, in the worst of times, I just put like a morsel maker in front, and then everything's fine. I know I can't kill you. What's in my consume pile? Nothing? So I can get this drag. I may as well. I think even just like 2 turns more before I start losing damage shield is plenty. But if I could get this follower back every turn, that would also help. There's only one guy? That's fine too, I guess. I don't really care. Technically, I should reform this thing, I suppose. I'm being lazy, yeah. I'm being lazy. You're right. Rector's dead now. I guess it doesn't really matter anymore. Yeah, I think it doesn't really matter anymore. I think I've done enough that I should win this fight. And then we'll silence... I think I'm gonna silence here. Stops this curse? Let me think about it. Do I need to silence Rector again? Let's count. He's on 4, he's on 3, he's on 2, we enter Relentless. He comes up to the fight at 1. But I'm probably just gonna drip fall him all a bunch. I think I'm gonna silence. It's fine. I am just gonna drip fall him. I think I'm not actually doing any bonus damage here. Oh, alright. He's just going on a little tour then. This trap is just a 10 times 2. How sad. We're at 447 times 2 on this guy. Not quite enough to crush this whole wave, but still pretty good. It's just Mortal Entrapment. Kill this guy. What do you think? This Magma Morsel? Does he get the swing in? I don't think he gets the swing in. Alright. Let's see if this is enough. If I don't win this round, I'm maybe just gonna, after all of this time, I might just accept defeat. But I think this should be good enough. Yeah. It takes the same amount of damage because it's all corruption damage. Alright. Another fight completed. These days cards are pretty good. Good job, Overgorger. Now, the real final question, can I even win this run? Can I beat the Titans? Come all this way just for this run to just not be able to kill the Titans? Oh, Balatro. It's so funny that you can just say no. Fuck you, Jimbo. I don't want your stinky Cavendish. Yeah, is Jimbo one of the Titans? What's he doing here? What's up with that? I think that I would like to play Overgorger. God, how do you do this? I think you might just need to play him behind Lady of the Reformed and then just let her endlessly tank for him. What's Overgorger at with Cavendish? 312, because Cavendish doesn't affect him. Yeah, I think you just use Lady of the Reformed Endless to tank for Overgorger here. If she gets Overgrowth Carapace, I'm abandoning the run. Phew. Here's a quick for you, G. Hey, Squampus. What's good? How you been? What's the purpose of Cavendish? It's really good at always letting you down. Mageblade looks really good here. You forgetting my Conduit 1 on Slay? Do not mock Conduit 1 on Slay. It is confirmed OP. Here come my followers. It's a shame that I don't get the book right away, but it doesn't really hurt me. Win grad school portfolio, yo. Good luck. Hope it goes well. I'm gonna start complaining again, man. I gotta hold it together. I hate him so much. He's so shit. Okay, I'm done complaining about him. But he's so shit, man. This stupid ass Dark Calling path just dies and makes me angry. Grrr. I'm gonna play Tuned Explosive. I'm gonna start barking at the moon. Well, good. I don't have to complain that much. Good news. I think Morsel Maker or Morsel Master is always dead, but these guys don't have to do a lot to hold the top floor for me now. They're doing alright. Rector, it's been a fucking disservice. I hate you. Goodbye. I think I can save him, which makes me even angrier. I can't even save. I give him a Prismal Dust, he still dies. It's okay. I should probably go move Prismal Dust to someone useful then. Are we playing around reforming more? You're right. It's my fault. The Slay the Spire piece is gonna be in it, part of it? That's crazy. Cool. Well, now, I mean, for sure it's gonna pop off then. That thing's art. I mean, I guess it's all art, but you know. Prismon Overgorger? No, he's immortal. He doesn't need shit. But yeah, I'm gonna put it on him because I hate this stupid ass champion. Despise him. That Void Armament was really useless. I could have pressed the heal button on that turn, maybe. I don't know if he would have lived. Hey, good. I drew the other book. I feel like I have played this run so slowly, but I guess it's not, like, crazy. Reform this. I think if I offset savagery from the waves, I'd just drop dead. That's what I believe here. I don't know. Am I dying? Probably not. He'll get his ass when Rector killed a unit earlier, so he was sad. Oh, you're right. That would make a lot of sense, actually. This looks like they're beating the fuck out of Lady of the Reformed, and then I take a bunch of extra damage on... I lose a bunch of damage shield here. This is what it looks like happens. So... is that what happens? Not really, I lose 2. I think you can do it like... oh, this isn't the... oh, I thought this was the other drip fall. I don't know what happens, actually. Also, you ready for a Reddit level trample interaction? What would be interesting to see here is if... I guess technically the reanimate is killing them, so the Redditors can feel correct. You're right. I have to give this one to Reddit. I'm gonna start drip falling this guy. Fragile! That's fine. That's okay, it doesn't even matter, actually. Because she's not even getting hit more than once, so honestly it's kinda good to get glass cannon there. If you think about it. Kinda like, it's kinda nice for me, actually. It's kinda like a positive thing. Hey. I didn't come all this way to die to a chosen zealot, did I? No, this is the 104 times 2 morsel maker. Don't worry, buddy. You're gonna meet the real final boss of this run. You think you're hot shit? You haven't seen God on the top floor like I have. He's always been there, waiting. Go get him, follower. And it was a scary run. It was like... it was fine, except for... is this a Reddit interaction? No, I think I wouldn't have had lethal anyway. It was fine except for when my overgrowth carapace bug occurred. That wasn't good for me. Oh, this is a Reddit interaction. Oh. Alright. This was very, very miserable, and maybe the longest run I've ever played of this game. I think this run was like an hour and a half or something like that. Maybe even a little longer. Good job, Overgorger. Thanks for your service today, buddy. How long was that run? That run was only an hour and 38 minutes. It felt a lot longer. You know what's interesting? That run felt and seemed really bad, but I took no damage. I took, before the Titans, I took 1 damage. Kind of cool. Sure felt like I never was going to ever win that, though. Is how Hellhorn Lady gilded a cool off? No. This maker's one of the coolest designs in the series. You always thought it was a strange choice for a unit. To use it for a unit that isn't even big enough to fit on the screen. Does he look cool? I don't even know what he looks like, actually. Hold on. Unit. Just like the little hood with the arms and then the green tail. Maybe if I see him in game. I do think this red pointy guy is worse, like the worst design. Alright, please don't give me Melting Umbra. Oh man, no! Even worse! Alright. It's not Melting Umbra, you're right. Melting Exile Stygian. Alright, maybe I just fucking FF. Pushback Savagery. I think this unit is straight dog shit, too. I think this guy's really bad. I have Molded. Honestly, I would rather lose than play Dark Calling again, I think. That's just kind of how it goes. I'll take Cuddlebeard. Caravan Enforcer is a pretty good unit for, like, what do you play him with? For what? There's room for Rector. He's pretty solid. What do you do with him? What's this guy for? Good draw. Oh, bad draw. Never mind. I thought this was a good draw. My mistake. I was incorrect. Burn on you, get as many of them on a floor as you can. How do you put burnout on him, though? I guess with Wicklash, but then what if you bottom deck your burnout? I guess you just put a lot of it in the deck. Spike, Wicklash, Cleansing, Heal, Fade. Okay. I'll make sure to get one of those things. I think you're supposed to pick this, sorry, I should actually finish the first thought. Obviously I don't have Little Fade, so he's dog shit here, right now. But if all of the burnout cards are common, except for Spike, which is rare, which means that sometimes I think you will just miss, and then this unit does nothing. And it's very hard to want to pick him, I feel. So this is a steel shop. This is a steel shop. Maybe I just get like... Oh man, here's the thing. I'm gonna die at Archeon right now. What are my cards? It's like Crystallis and I grab a Stygian unit. We go Arms Shop and Pray. But what if the Stygian unit is like Shark Shark? What if it's Shark Shark, it's good. What if it's like Shark Siliphyte? That would be bad. I think there's a lot of lineups. It's like Armor Shark Siliphyte is really bad. Offering Totem is really bad. At least if I go here, I can put like Endless on this Tomb, but I could put Holdover on Molded. And then we could just reform Tomb every turn. I think if I don't go to a steel shop, I'm in a lot of trouble. Multi-strike? Oh, please don't be dog shit. Okay, alright. I'm gonna play Wickless Baron. Thank God. Whew! That was looking scary for a second. Now I have something to do. I think that I will not die in the short term. So I'm gonna go on. We're not out of the woods yet. I think it's still a little dire. But we'll see. Wickless Baron, he's a little weak right now. I guess he goes here. And then I'm gonna skip these. Nothing Remnant the Mafia? Some of them are. Does he die? No. Interesting. Let me think about this. What does that mean? 70... So his resolve damage is cancelled by this. So this heal goes first is what that means. It looks like they go at the same time, but you know, that's fine. I get it. I understand it now. Hey Bist, how's it going? Able to catch the stream today because you're sick? Get better soon, I hope. You have the wrong idea for a religious fella, he ain't half bad. Huh. You might be onto something. Maybe I'm in the wrong. I'll have to reassess my opinion. Ah, I killed that guy. Oh well. Did YouTube get points? A week ago, maybe. Good fucking draw, fellas. That's what I like to see right there. I think this Baron will carry. I don't think he's in any danger of losing this. He loses this! He will never lose to Legion. Do I need more money? I don't know. I don't fucking care, man. Yeah, this Wickless Paraffin Enforcer, sorry, this is his name. He's looking pretty good here. I understand it now. I'll go right. I think it's kind of insane to go to this arms shop and pray. Ah. Ugh. Whoa! Big sludge. I don't think I can play that. That's too bad. I think it's too hard to pivot to this unit. So without a multi-strike, you're just fucked. And what's the duplicate lineup like? one here. I don't think I'm gonna pick this. It would be pretty cool though. 2 big sludges with Smidgestone multi-strike, how cool would that be? Big sludge is so good for the analytics. I don't care about the analytics on Twitch. It doesn't matter anymore. I don't know, maybe it becomes something. It's not like the trinket shop is all that good. I should save, but it doesn't matter actually if I save. Trash. I don't really want to do spell chain drip fall, but I guess I can. I guess I can. Okay, sure. Remember the lore that they're on a seafood diet? They see food and they eat it? And it doesn't even have to be food, technically. He'll still eat it. He's not even mastered? I don't think I've seen him more than like once. I guess you could play it like this. No, I don't want him taking kills. Okay. Here you go, buddy. Enjoy. I think you're playing a dragon front. And then I think you're playing double drags in front, actually. And I want you dead. He's has a little hat and we considered not picking him. Nobody ever talks about Baron's little hat. He's got a little hat, man. Nobody ever wants to talk about Baron's little hat, though. You put them together with Baron, they can scale together. You lose out on these harvests, which is bad. Maybe I should put these behind. He'd give me a kill. Sort of. I guess we could just drip fall. And then play Paraffin Enforcer, and I think you get a little value. It's not great. If we're gonna do that, we could just bring this guy in then. I need money. Woohoo, Big Sludge, he's doing 32. Oh yeah, baby. 32. Now we're talking. Here he goes. This is a pop off. 62. Wow. I'm sorry, Big Sludge. I didn't know you had it like that. They used to call you the Big Sludge? Why'd they call you that, Pun Pun? To what end would they say such things? At least we didn't lose this fight. I don't want to see the ghosts of my past in there. Good job, Big Sludge. Could try to do a Gifts for a Guard Infinite, maybe. And it's probably not very viable here. Siren Song for Savagery? Doesn't really help. Oh, fuck, this is Savagery. Oh, I'm playing Wickless Baron into Savagery. Oh, that's not good. That's a bad thing. I think I need to pick space first here. Time for the Gifts Infinite. I don't really have a lot of hope considering how many magic shops we have left in the run. Alright, pretty much everything is good here. Good. Good. I accept. $108, 100. How odd looking. Okay, we should be reasonably strong. I need a remnant host. That's the big thing. I need a remnant host for this one. But I think we can just jam all of our units together and do fine. Pretty sure you're allowed to just do this now. And then end our turn. It's not a crazy, but it is a shame that I didn't get anything for Rector. Like, he's just stuck. I have 2 Moldeds. That's what I have for Rector. And I'm not gonna play Offering Token, because what if I draw one? Even if it's not the most likely or whatever, if it happens to me, I mean, I guess it's fine that they're stuck together. If I draw Molded there, I'm gonna be mad. I should be playing out my units and being rid of them and all of that, but I'm pretty sure I just win this fight automatically. Big Sludge, yeah. Good job, Big Sludge. Nice fight. Cool stuff. It's like Subsuming Blade, Mortal Entrapment, both fine. Probably more Days is the way to go. Final Tome, not bad. I'll play Hoarfrost Effigy here maybe. If there's a multi-strike in this steel shop, we're not too bad off. Wow. These are pretty good. Maybe I get a cool Fecundity Bone Dog thing. I need this Cold Kalia to do like 30 more damage. Not an easy thing to find. But I think we'll play Titanite Baron. And then if there's a multi-strike, there's a multi-strike. Okay. It's not too bad now. How do I make this Cold Kalia do 16 more damage? It's like impossible, which is really tough. So what do we do? I guess it's an equipment. What can I find? What equipments are available to me? Oh, not a lot. Bloodthirsty Blade, Glass Cannon, It's fucking double quick. Hef's hammer. That's it. And Hef's hammer I can't see anymore. But the quick dagger doesn't even do it. Quick dagger's one away. Smidge overgrowth? I mean, not really. I think I am going to give you 14. And we're gonna grab a second big sludge. This is my future sludge. This is tomorrow's sludge today. And then we'll go arms, and then arms again if I need. We'll see what it looks like. Depends on what we hit. Hopefully... Oh, we could also get, like, Fight Club. That would be okay. We'll see what we get, basically. Can I top floor play this fight? And just... Oh, yeah, I can. I can actually just play bottom floor and tank this. Because I don't care about this damage to my pyre. We could play middle floor. I think that's a reasonable compromise. Because then I just get a bunch of harvesting done as well. And Rector, we don't care if he dies. And then this is just free money. I should make a point of killing these drags off. But I don't really... Oh, I can use Icicle Fracture to force it to give me Molded for Rector. I see. He's the sludgiest. I think Prime Sludge is the sludgiest. I think he's just normal sludgy. Personally. Yeah, I don't really want to feed a bunch of harvests, do I? Whoa, it was fate. Okay, now I just need to play... And then we get a Molded guaranteed, and now my Rector dying never matters. He is... We don't need him per se, but it's nice to have this reusable frontline. But we don't need him. I had some thoughts here about playing around Siren Song and just Siren Songing everyone. Because I think you can do that, but it doesn't seem like we need to. Whoa, Paraffin Thug. Maybe he's not so bad. If they could put Corruption on the Pyre? Yeah, imagine if you could just Frostbite the Pyre. Really fuck around here. Imagine if when the boss spawned in, there was a 5% chance that he actually spawned on the pyre. That'd be pretty cool. I think they should add that. What if the pyre could get +1 permanently from Pyre of Savagery? It would be really annoying, and nobody actually wants that, because then you just have to sit there and think about how you get healers to survive rounds in the early game to eke out a small advantage. And that sounds really miserable. Alright, Arms Merchant. What do you got? It's pretty bad. I don't think you can play this. I think Bloodthirsty Blade probably gets there in time. It could. It really was Smidgestone Overgrowth Carapace, huh? I'll buy this just in case the roll is bad. Oh, the roll is bad. Oh, man. They got my ass. Fucking pranked me. Alright. Well, I do need to deployable this, but I don't need to play it right away. It's just kind of weird, right? Because it's like, I'm gonna take energy. And then I want to play Baron, Big Sludge, Siren. But I guess I can't. Alright. Oh, lacking on the arms chest? Yeah, should've known. I'll remove a few things. Okay, I think we will just play the Sweeper. She's like Inferno Room now. but she only hits the enemies. That's kind of cool when you think about it. Goes before everyone else, only hits the enemies. She's Inferno Room. For me. Think there'll ever be a run with big sludge, medium sludge, and small sludge. Don't talk to me or my sludges ever again type of beat. I thought about this a little more. I don't actually need the glass cannon this fight because I have this fight. This is the vampiric cherubs. And that means I only need to do 30. We got large stone? Oh, true. Large stone, 1 sludge. I guess that would just be big, medium, small, right? Seth, are you saying you think that normal sludge is medium? $50-50. Call it. Heads or tails? Oh, heads! Hi, Vincent. How's it going? I thought you said hi, everyone. Also, hi, big sludge. But with like a bunch of exclamation marks, like, hi, everyone. Oh my god, big sludge, hi! That was a pretty, in my mind, good one. Oh my god, big sludge, hi! Yeah, I think we're there on damage output. Got a lot of units to get out of this run. Here's how Bloodthirsty Blade could still win. Gotta go to sleep now? See you later, Order Pies. Good night. I mean, if he's gonna keep going up to where the sirens are singing, I'm gonna keep dazing him with the siren song. Fell for it again. Everyone, also, hi, Big Sludge. Hi, friend. Hi, Big Sludge. Do you think he noticed me? Do you think Big Sludge noticed me? These cards are not good. Energy for sure. I think I should go to the magic shop here. Because removing cards is really nice. Holdover Dripfall? For me? You're too kind. Intrinsic Unnamed Tome, not bad. Not like crazy about it. Better at harvesting, harvest blood of the melting remnant clan. You know what? That's pretty fair, actually. One thing that the clan known for the mechanic does better than Underlegion. Harvesting is a little better as this clan. Dude, what's up, Panhandler? The future is bright. I feel hope again. We can daze Seraph for 6 rounds, but it doesn't stop him from making rage. And intrinsic on this thing is pretty good. So I think we'll do it like so. And then it's also 10 rounds versus the Titans, which is nice. And then we could just like consume Crystallis, because why not? When spawn counted for harvest? The little mushroom dudes, they count. Next play Big Sludge. Can you use your cursor to pat his cute hat? Let me see what the fight is. It's a... I don't know if I'm willing to pat his cute hat. What's the next ring? It's probably Arms Merchant, which means I should probably just skip this trial. Guess I just play Wickless Baron later, or maybe I just don't play him at all. Potentially acceptable as well. Oh hey, I drew Dripfall. Good news, everybody. If I Dripfall this dude, though, I don't get the Rage hit. I'm stupid, just playing Tuned Explosive. Hello? My problem with the new clans is that they're so good, except Fireborn, that they make Monster Train 1 clans look like chumps. I think every clan in this game is very good and good at winning, except for one of them. I think there is one slight outlier in my estimation. But otherwise, I think everyone's really good. Go. Away from me. Yeah, I had a feeling Big Sludge was gonna suffer a little bit, but it doesn't actually matter if your harvest line suffers. Because you can just have holdover Driftfall. Gotta say which one it is. I think Awoken is full of a bunch of fucking idiots. I don't know what the hell that clan is doing. I don't know what those guys are up to. They have sweepers though, but like when you miss out on a sweeper, it's just so sad. Love all my kids except one, and I'm not saying which one. Yeah, I said it though, it's Awoken. I'm not sorry, Awoken bros. Plants are stupid. It's official. The thing is, it's really hard to complain about Awoken because they do have 2 sweep cards, and having 2 sweep cards automatically makes you a very good clan. But they need a miracle, they need God to descend down from the heavens for them to figure out how the hell you're ever scaling. I was gonna say Luna Coven is fun, but they have like the actual most horrific start of any clan. But I think that that's mostly a problem for win streaking, because if you don't care, you just run it back and then you go have a fun run. I was thinking about it. I think I should actually go to the steel shop and just look for Endless on the dude. I don't trust Molded. Endless on the dude? I don't trust Molded. Wow. Cool. These all suck. Double extinguish? Counting, hold on. How many? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. So this isn't that good. Paraffin Enforcer, no free rides. Get the fuck off of my train. Don't show your ugly ass face around here again. What am I getting rid of? Basically whatever I want. I'll do foregone power here. I'm already going that way? Yeah, but he didn't pay me, so he gets off my train. He didn't buy a ticket. He can earn his gold border when he contributes literally anything to the run. Alright, Rector. Hold the line. Hey, Remnant Post. Good news. Let me just silence away the rage. It's a shame about Wickless Baron. I guess I could just freeze him for when this moron dies. That's fine. How are the sludges doing? Very good. Razor Sharp Edge and Steel Enhancer to scale. Steel Enhancer is not the worst card in this game, I will say. I think you can maybe play it with like holdover spell chain and sort of get away with it. He lives this? That's crazy. You know, Titanite, I guess. Cool. Gave me Rage 3, that's that one time. True. The way to tell if a card is rare by looking at it? Yeah, the little purple gem in the middle means it's rare. Steelsinger is fucking unplayable. Steelsinger is probably in the running for the worst unit in the game. That, like, he might not be the absolute worst, but he's pretty far down. He's really, really bad. You will draft last turn because Explosion Man is... Played Explosion Man is because you generally believe the fight is won regardless of the slight scaling boost. I don't even know what you're talking about. So hopefully that clears it up. I am just clicking shit, man. This combat has been over since I drew, or since the start, actually. I think it was impossible to lose. There was like, I think one card I drew on turn 1 made a difference, but this fight was so over. Big Sludge, he got there. My man, it's really simple. You pick the cool thing, and then once you pick the cool thing, you don't low roll on your shop upgrades. About a very pointless optimization that didn't matter? Yeah, probably. Especially with the restart battle, I just kind of like click through some runs now. Is how it feels. I'm gonna play middle floor here. I think there's like, at some point, I'm gonna sit down and think about it a little harder. I think that there's a very strong case to be made for not playing bottom floor into the Titans because you want to make sure... Okay. Okay. Unfortunate. You want to make sure that you have time to hit into Entropy, but it doesn't make a big difference here particularly much. Someone pointed this out to me, and I've been thinking about it a lot lately. Why the fuck did they make the permafreeze clan the discard at random clan? I don't get it. And now I'm in real trouble, man. This stupid idiot dies, and then I die. Guess I should have taken the coin flip. Never mind, I rolled a molded. Fire-blooded is the worst unit in the game. I don't know, man. I think it's close. I think there's a very compelling argument to be made. I think there's a very compelling argument to be made that it is Steel Singer. I can see a world where you high roll so hard you play him. The Fire-blooded. I really don't see the future for this guy. The night is dark. You ever reform Rector, or is he too dumb? Rector and Wickless Baron are basically interchangeable in this fight. Or in this run, rather. Wickless Baron is like slightly better, but because we don't have the ability to play him always, you have to be flexible, basically. And so you either want to, when we draw Wickless Baron with Rector on the floor, you want to freeze either him or Molded, basically. That way you always have something in front, because Big Sludge will die. I think even through the Remnant Host, he's at risk of dying to Savagery, if nothing else. So you want to just give yourself the opportunity to be okay. We can also just Grip Fall a bunch and keep Savagery in the loop forever. It kind of doesn't matter now. But yeah, Big Sludge does only have 30 HP. You gotta watch out. He can definitely go away very quickly. Cash? 5 years? Thank you. Cash. How's it going? I pivoted because it was between it and Miser. With a random graft event, you put Mind Cage on it by accident, then use the Miner Relic that gave you 3 armor every turn. It carried your run with your Valor 400 file of mirror spell. Damn. Thanks, Fire-blooded. This is a 374 Monster Train where you take Steel Singer and the title is like, he's so back. Maybe. I hope so. Someone get these guys out of here, please. I think that's lethal. Wait. I think this is lethal. What? Grrr. Throw some frostbite at him. Maybe he dies. Is he dead yet? He's at 5. Hey Steins Gate, how's it going? Mobile chat not so nice. Yeah, many people have said this to me. I wanted to kill him with a spell. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna let a Dreg kill him then. Go get him, Dreggy. Hold on. Oh yeah. Hold on. Alright, I'll let the Remnant Host kill him. Fine. That was a good run. I want to dedicate this run. I think it was someone in YouTube chat who said you can take him as a perspective pick, because I think I was close to skipping that Wickless, not the Wickless Baron, that big sludge. But someone said that, and I was like, you're right. It's not that big of a deal to take it. And I think that's very nice. Ding, ding. You can speculate on him? Yeah, I think that was it. Good call. 2023 Prius. Good. Oh my god. Oh. I think it's okay because we have a real unit on our start. I think we'll be alright. Show me the horde first. Starter cards give -1. Blink. We have Making of a Morsel as well. We're fine. I think Shadow Sheath is... I think it's bad. I'm pretty sure you can just make Giga Plink in this run, and you can play Celestial Spellweaver. Is he better than Baron? The Sludge? Yeah, I think so. Because he scales so fast. If you put like one Endless Tomb on your run, that guy goes crazy. But basically, I think that if you had 3 Barons on that run with Small Stone, you would not hit the damage numbers to kill Savagery's units as fast as we did. I think that's the main thing. Should I respect this fight? -1 draw is kind of scary. I'm sure it's fine. These guys go bottom floor. You guys go top floor. Alright, Plink. How we doing today? Good. It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining. The Plink is plinking. It's a lovely day to be alive. I bow before thee. I can't even pretend to be mad. I'm filled with joy and plink. Alright, Plink. Cook this guy. Thanks, G. I think Heart of the Pack plus Luna Coven in the starter looks scary, but we have Umbra, so we're not gonna die early. We got this guy. We got morsels. It's all good. Here, have a few more morsels as a little treat, buddy. I have all over Spell Chain, Blinks plus Conduit, Echoes of Wind Source? Probably, yeah, this sounds like it would do enough. I should pick Phase Blessing. Equal damage shield. And I have no phase control, which is a little tough. Multi-strike quick? What an insane shop to be shown the sweeper. Oh, nice. That's pretty good. I need a little bit of defensive power here. And I need the ability to control what the moon phase is, and then this run is over. So it's looking nice. It's looking good. The flowers grow at my feet. I think we are in for a nice day today. Good luck, Selene Acolyte. Have fun. Fins of Power Crucible Collector is right here. Oh yeah. Crucible Collector. My defensive guy. my 20 HP lifesteal frontliner. Somebody do something. What do you mean he has 20 HP? What's my favorite flower? Good question. I don't think I have a good answer to this question, I'm afraid. I'm a bit of a fraud. Thought he was the damage shield guy. The damage shield guy would also be terrible here. For what it's worth. He would also be quite bad. Could have given Eka another conduit? I'm not sorry. Bleached white flower. The kind with all the chemicals in it. Good answer. That's gonna be up there. I think Moon Pixie, if you pick this, it's a tribute to man's greed. But neither of these other cards are all that good. Gravity's not bad. I wouldn't mind. I think that you are lacking on answers for Seraph in this run. Gotta be Pansy? Hold on. Looking into this. Ooh, great answer. Incredible pick. Oh, I don't want to take 2 embers, man. That hurts. I want to go to the Luna Coven banner because this could show me a frontliner or it could show me phase control. It's a gay joke. Yeah, but the flower still looks nice. Oh, it's neither. Sorry, wrong door. My fault. What if this is like... Okay, I need to buy my upgrades first. This doesn't seem great. This doesn't seem great. This doesn't seem great. I want to roll. Needs to be intrinsic, but it's a start. I think that you will not want this. Sorry, I was just thinking about scaling magic power on Plink for a moment there. Seems bad. Like... moderately worried that he just gets killed. I think it's a real concern that he just dies up there. On the bright side, I don't think I want to play Phase Blessing. I mean, I guess it's not the bright side. I guess I'll play these first. Maybe you skip to not give him any rage. No, it's okay. I think he can have a little bit of rage. It's like a treat. That Monster Train doesn't have a balls map. Let's see what I can do. Maybe we can get that looked at. Hey, don't kill him. I do feel like Selene Acolyte contributes a little bit of HP. And we are playing this stupid Chungus Pyre, so I need to watch my HP. Hey, stop killing him. Hey! Cut it out. You're gonna make me angry. They're kicking your ass, huh? You don't save shit. Yeah, alright, well that was a waste of a Prismal Dust. I'll just close my eyes as I lose like 8 HP. Hey buddy, are you winning this? No. To dip into the emergency Plink stash. Alright, Plink. My man. Ouch. Ouch. Not a very good turn for Plink heads like myself, I must say. Could kill this guy, I guess. And it's kind of worth it. I'm gonna agree. Just want to take out some of his rage. As such, you bought a kooky Bluetooth headband with speakers in it so you can listen to me in your sleep, among other things. Among? I think you should win this. You don't win this. This has been a common theme lately. I should win this. I don't win this. I thought he was going to have a great matchup here because the rage all goes away. You know what? He still dies. 9 damage. Okay. I'll play Duality. Big card. Very good. Oh, this round is not good. Oh, this is bad. There's no way to make it a full moon every round. Oh, that's not good. What are you supposed to do when you don't have Exile Luna and you don't get Lunar Priestess? Where do you get your phase control? Is it like holdover lunacy? And my frontline options are like not very good. I think I'm gonna pick Shadow Eater. I think he just goes in the front with 50 HP, although this guy has 30 HP and he also goes in the front. If I'm gonna play you, I would rather just play you. I have to go to a steel shop in the next ring. And I need to make my train steward into a defensive powerhouse. And then we're gonna take space. And we're gonna go here. Can't play large stone. I would love to play Dualism Conduit 5, but that's insane. That's just asking to die. It's probably fine this way. I would rather be Titanite, but you never really get to choose. This doesn't feel like it does anything meaningful. I'm gonna be doing so much damage from Eka, I presume. I think this is just a skip. Just play Meddler? Oh, just play Meddler. I should go get Meddler here. Oh. I can't get Meddler. Sorry, I should stop being like that. Yeah, you can't get Meddler because Meddler is a common and you can't see them at this stage of the run. This trial scares me. And I'm fighting a tough boss. Moon Pixie laughing from beyond the grave? Yeah, Moon Pixie wouldn't be very good here either, I'm afraid. Oh god, I don't do any damage. You're yanking my chain? True. Oh, this run is about to fall off of a cliff. I think this is really hard now. I'm part of the pact as well. I'm gonna lose a lot of HP. I am in a little bit of trouble. This guy is just gonna chunk me. Need to go Phase Blessing. I'm gonna lose a lot of health to this guy. Maybe I can play this fight middle? No, you definitely can't play this middle floor. It's too horrifying. The good news is, after I take my whole health part of this Executioner, I won't take any more damage in this fight. Can I get you below 120? What are you at? 128? Oh, Plink can get me there. Thanks, Plink. So I only take 12. It would be nice if my Pyre could take any amount of damage. That would help me here. Ouch. We're not gonna have backline killing. I don't know if I care about that all that much. I can just nuke these guys, but I need to Phase Blessing. I'm sure. This is a run that I think is at a real risk of just dropping dead in this mid to late game, I'm afraid. Oh, and that makes me worse. Wow. Really? How about this? Huh. And I can't plink. I mean, I guess I can plink. If I must. Quite bad, though. I hope that Crucible Collector can somehow pull this one off. I think he can. Oh, it's because Eka dies. Oh, it's because she dies and all your conduit goes away and you do no freaking damage. Oh, that's my fault. I didn't see it. Does he have it? He has it. Don't even sweat it. My man Crucible Collector takes another one. Only 19 damage. It's not entirely the fault of the Pyre, but this run looks really scary because I have no HP. Right. I wish, Moonlight Glaive. Do I have to pick a Grovel? I think I can't afford to play Grovel. But like, what if I fight the Reanimate guy? No magic shop. So, also no Pyre HP. That kind of sucks. At least the Pyre HP lines up. So if I can make it through this fight, I think this is our make or break. We just gotta get past this fight. I'll kill these guys. Oh, good. Maybe it'll draw me Phase Blessing? I can't even play it. I think this is actually just a skip. It can draw me Phase Blessing, Grovel, Lunacy, Making of a Morsel, Prismal Dust. It's really, it costs -1. Alright, Celestial Sails, wow me. You can take 4 or 15 magic power. That doesn't hurt. I want to roll for Mage Blade, I guess. It would be nice to have. You supposed to pick Inferno Room? I think that by the end of this run, if I'm still alive, I will... Okay, so let's not think about the end of this run. Is this good in the next fight? No, because I'm fine. I think the problem is just dying to, like... The problem is if this fight is another sap fight, I just kind of get rolled. Celestial Sails only ever gives you the starter card, so it's non-damage cards, so it can't. This could be good in case you miss Intrinsic. Yeah, but like, you can't rely on it, so what's the point? I guess it would just be nice. Right, I'm here. Glass Cannon, Planetarium. Glass Cannon, but nah. I mean, you could put it on Selene Acolyte. Plus 50, but the problem is just I need the sweep. She does enough damage anyway. Also starter cards as healing cards? That would be so strange, because they do 1 damage. Maybe. This is Corrupted Crusade. It gave me Prismal Dust. Why not? Okay, we drew Lunacy on a bad turn. Wonder what that means. How much damage? I need you to do a little more. See you later, Excision. Have a good night. This is an in-camp fight. That sucks. At least it doesn't matter that it's not a full moon on this turn. Favorite morsel? I like all morsels equally. Morsel Miner. Look at that gem. Are you kidding me? It's the only true answer. I should undo to blink that guy, but I'm gonna assume that we're okay. Nice job, Blink. There's no freak shit happening here, so I'm just kind of playing Phase Blessing. This fight has gone very well. I gotta say. That's the 59 damage Blink. That's the gravity and I just kill this guy type situation we're in right now. We really just have to make it. Why was that last fight so scary? I actually feel insanely strong. Oh, that last fight was scary because it was a bullshit boss. Of course, how could I forget? If you die to a bad lunacy draw against Sarah, someone shame him for not taking Moonrise. How would Moonrise ever be better? Lunacy, you only need holdover and then your run is fixed. He's probably already gone. But surely Lunacy is just a better option. I guess this card only costs 1, and then you get the cost back. Maybe I draw it off of sales. Holdover, please. Intrinsic? Intrinsic holdover Phase Blessing is nice, but I feel like I must on Lunacy. Just wanted to see. I think it's just intrinsic holdover lunacy and then everything's okay. It's really annoying to play, but it would be alright. Aw, man. Too bad. Well, we'll just go to every shop and hope that there's a holdover in one of them. It's a mechanic where excavated embers always draw excavated embers. You know? I don't know if I've played this card enough in this one to form a conspiracy yet. Whoa, Celestial Sails! Cool! This relic is really good. Oh, also, Crucible Collector just gets fucking soloed here. He gets one shot, man. Oh, this poor guy. Somebody go save him. But what do I save him for? Just go back up there and kick his ass again. This is so depressing. I guess I should just play... No, I should play Lunacy at 1. I understand. Okay. Blink? Yeah, he's dead, isn't he? Wait, there's a grovel waiting for him. Hold the line. Because a piece of shit design boss who needs to be removed. He's just a little rude. Yeah, he's definitely like the most annoying boss. Your nice run meets Kel and then he just kills you. And you go, hey, what the hell just happened? Man, I think I'm gonna take draw and just let this run be a Plink run. This Plink card looks OP. I can't believe Crucible Collector made it. He's done it. Crucible Collector. Oh my god, I redrew. It's over. I think that this run was actually only scary looking because it was Kel, because I am crushing these next two fights. I don't even need the sweep. I got Plink, man. Who gives a fuck about sweep? Kel the sap boss? No, he's the boss that puts corruption on everyone on your train. Oh man. I think it's... No, you know what? With this stupid Chungus Pyre, I need to reset. Stop having fun, I need to not take 1 damage. Where'd my energy go? Why am I... What did I spend it on? Oh, I spent it on Grovel. That makes sense. Good fight. A little treat for our boy on the top floor. Yeah, I'm definitely picking draw here. Idle turning? It's not bad. I understand now. This is a Plink run. Because all I have to do is not fight Savagery's Final Assault here and we're golden. Oh, and now we're golden anyway, because I have Holdover Lunacy. Now it's all good. I'd like to make these Celestial Storms better by making them explode. Anything for double stack? Nar. I think I should do -2 consume Grovel. Now turning intrinsic helps beat sweepers. We beat sweepers by killing them right now. Is the general theory. This is the sort of run, like at the end of it, where you go like, oh, that was so cool. Ekka's so fun. Because we're gonna be so strong at the finish, I'm pretty sure. Manifesting Silver Ink? I fucking hate Silver Ink. Every time I take that card, it just feels impossible to play. That thing sucks. No, not you. Why am I playing that guy? Just put him up there like he has any hope. This guy versus Rax? Yeah, man. That's a close one. Maybe if he trains enough, who knows? Okay, so it's almost meaningless to play Lunacy. That's what I think. It's almost meaningless to play Lunacy here. I don't think I need to play it. But I do need to play Faye's Blessing. And I want to play this at 2x so that it keeps me in full moon. And now I need to play it at x equals 1, so I need to play it at 0. Or no, I need to play it at an odd number to get my moon cycle correct now. Oh, but I don't get to set Celestial Storm to my preferred timing, huh? Wow, blink. Cool, good job, Blink. So it needs to be an odd number. Like 1. No, it needs to be an even number. So I need to play it at 2, which means I need to skip the gravity. I don't remember what I played in what order. I guess I don't really care. That looks right. And then I skip gravity, play lunacy. He actually gets by me. Not a huge issue, but a little annoying. For sure. Stop this. And then again, I need to play it at an even number so that we're on full moon. Okay. Be nice to pull a mage blade or something so that I do a little more damage. Oh yeah, it's Enchanted Chamber. That's what does all the damage for me. Even number, 0's an even number in this case. 101 damage, blink! Oh, I'm getting hit. Come on, man, I've been feeding you all game. Come on, brother. Ouch. -9. I wonder if I can play... Oh, I can play this, actually. No title turning for me today. Oh, hey, the best champion? For sure, she is one of the champions. Didn't respect him enough, so he let that guy through? Yeah, I'm gonna... All I'm saying is he's looking a little bit like a horse that just broke his leg. And I'm looking like the trainer going out on the field with a little something something for him. I'll just skip. I think the 10 gold is worth more. Is there anything in the steel shop for me? Nah. So I can get 9 HP back. I think I'd rather go grab 2 removals. Whoa, Wanderer's Talisman for him. Hold on a minute. Wait a second. Maybe that's good. What do I need to drop out of this run, though? These Celestial Storms are kind of embarrassing. I think Gravity could go. I don't know. Maybe I just get rid of some of these shitty consumes. It's hard to say. Stoic Plate Mail doesn't really help me. Stewart's Quarters doesn't really help me. I don't think there's anything that helps me here. It's not like we can do a bunch of deployment in this run. It's kind of up to God how this one goes. So I'll take Chain of Gems, I think. So I have a feeling the roll is going to be a bunch of trash. Here's the thing, I can buy a Chain of Gems, and then we can see if the roll is a bunch of trash, and that's kind of fun. No, I actually don't think Chain of Gems is that good, though. I'm gonna roll. Wow, a bunch of trash! Amazing. What a twist. Unplayable garbage, woohoo! I don't know, I think I'll just kill 2 Witch Weaves off. And then I want to duplicate on like phase blessing so that I can get to it quick enough. But I might need to duplicate title turning. It's just really hard to play this card because the phase blessing costs 1. Oh yeah, you're right. I should probably just play 2 phase blessings for a little bit. It's a shame I didn't get to go to the magic shop, but I think that was a steel shop. I needed to think ahead. This was a little bit of just a mistake. I needed to make this phase blessing cost 0. There was no reason not to. I think it was like a real part of my game plan. I don't have great phase control. I think this gravity's been pretty consistently unplayable. Okay. I am mixed on my feelings about this Seraph fight. We'll see. That's a good Bravo. I think that's the first thing I've been happy it drew me. We get Moonlit Glaive. That's pretty good. We get Plink. We get Plink. I need to play on 1 here, right? No, I don't think I do, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna lose 1 extra damage shield here, but that's fine. Sales Grovel is sure one way of getting a worse chain of gems. If you close your eyes and you don't think about it too much, it's sort of like playing Chain of Gems, and that's what matters. You get the essence of Chain of Gems, the LaCroix of Chain of Gems, if you will. Similar, but not the same. Thank you, Heart of the Pact. How we looking here, fellas? This is, I need to play on an even number in this turn, which I think is just 0 in this case. So we'll go down to 0. And then we'll Lunacy. And then it goes from very bad to very cool. Grovel is like hearing someone say Chain of Gems from another room. That's true. You're right for that one. Holy fuck, a morsel. Holy fuck, another morsel. Good luck, fellas. I believe in you. I don't believe in them, they're so dead. $420. Sometimes it'll be a little awkward if I can't spend all my energy here. As long as I draw a Plink to keep me in the Heart of the Pact loop, though, I should be pretty much fine. Oh, you're gonna crush me in Relentless, actually. There's nothing I can do about that. Okay, so I need to scale my armor. I need to just keep this guy alive, and then Eka needs to be my actual tank here. I understand. You're gonna obliterate me if I'm not paying attention here. It doesn't matter if I have 1,000 armor if I'm going face tanking corruption. Yeah, okay. I get ya. Does Scale Moonblade easy win? I don't think this is an easy win. I think it's easy to get a little lost here and then die. If you just play all of your armor on this Train Steward, I think you'll lose this fight. I think it's easy to get lost here. Just a touch. There's 144 corruption. Oh, this was that weird thing I was talking about where you can miss out on sweep. I think now we're clear. Wow, excavated ember. Yeah, as you can see, not quite an easy win. What do I need? I need even. So we can do this and that should be lethal. Hold on, I took 2 damage. I have to pay the price. The excavated embers drew these in. Rude. Alright. Not too bad. Here, we can pretend like he's still up there. Pretend like he's still up there eating. Easy win? That's true. Every run is an easy win as long as you win it. That's pretty true, actually. I think we can just play this one. I need to give myself time. I actually, no, I should play this one bottom floor. I think that's the idea. I don't have anything good to stop Entropy from fucking with me here. That was bad. See you later, Clue. Should I play this? Nah. Okay. We'll do Pyrelight first this time. I need to play this on an odd number. I might lose this run, just because I don't have any Pyre HP and I have to play a mono 4. That's concerning. Okay, do have a good night as well. See you later. I have to make sure I play out all these curses, which in turn slows down my scaling. It's a little icky. I can play title turning here, that's kind of nice at least. 90 times 2 means I'm putting damage here. I can play title turning on this turn, which is good. Lose another one though, so it's kind of scary. Now it's like Shield Steward's under real threat. Oh, and I can't play my Phase Blessings. I must play Moonlit Glaive, surely. So I think I'll play... I have to play 1 Phase Blessing and skip the Enchanted Chamber, I'm sure. Having to miss all these Pyrelights is also tough. I think we should start to see this equalize, though, pretty soon. Need to worry about this? No, all I have to do is not fuck up the timing of the moon. And everything's fine. So I can put all my damage here. What do I need? I need... even? +1? So yes, I need even. Okay. Which is... oh man, I missed Pyrelight. Okay, so I need to not play Duality. Yeah. Sorry, I gotta undo. 5 fights, deployment cell gave me a usable spell 1 time. What a good relic. I love Sails. Celestial Sails, that's my favorite relic. I'm thinking. Okay, so I just need to skip duality here. And we'll do like so. And that should put me on full moon, everything's dead. Good. Mostly, I need to make sure I just pump damage into Savagery when he comes by next time. I think I should have 3 rounds here. I should have 3 lives to live. Or, I mean 3 more after this one, I guess, is how I should put it, right? Because what I need is I need to hit Savagery 2 more times, I think. New moon, full moon, doesn't matter here. So I can do an even number, I can do an odd number, and then I won't have to do sweep next turn. I don't think it makes a difference in this position. Actually. I think we should just barely make it out of here. Just enough HP. Blink, blink. Yeah, we'll have to see him one more time for the lethal. An odd numbered play here is pretty nice, because it means I have sweep next turn. Or I could just skip playing it there. Yeah, so close to killing him. But then we just make sure we play out our curses, make sure we play our pyre lights as well, because I'm actually waiting on the top floor guy. Truth nuke? Nah, there's no reason. Just make sure we save our HP. Everything's done now, I'm just waiting. It's just a scary run. There's a lot of scary runs today. Hold on. Mistake. We keep watching, but it's 3 a.m. for you? Really? 3 a.m.? There's the Ascend mood card. Yeah, it's really, it would be nice here, but also it's like a complete gamble on if it actually does anything. And we can do it like so. Yeah, it's actually, I might be waiting on Dominion. Feel the Atlantic Canadian? That's right. I remember hearing about the existence of that time zone and going, what the hell? That's pretty cool. I don't need to do any more phase blessings. I think we're done. Okay. Yeah, 8 HP. Like I said, just enough HP. This is the only reason this run is close is because of this fucking stupid ass pyre, man. I pray they buff this thing's HP back up. It was 79 HP in the Titans? Come on, man. I was actually 1 round off of losing that. Look at that. I didn't even do anything wrong. I just took 62 because that's the nature of the fight. Ugh. No one ever heard of Atlantic Canadian before? Now, someone else who watches the stream is in that time zone, and I was like, what do you mean it's 3 a.m.? Crazy. Shout out to Plink for that run. That was fun. I like Plink. We knocked out a few clan combos as well. We had now 115. I think I started at 111. Not bad. Alright, I'm gonna call it a night. I don't feel like doing another run. It's also really hot. And I need to... I don't know. I need to get out of this chair. When Blink gets a lot of spell power, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's not bad. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I will not be playing Monster Train tomorrow. I'm bringing back Variety on Friday, so you're getting a very special double Variety this week. I'm picking up a detective mystery game to play on Fridays for the coming weeks. It's called Murders on the Yangtze River. It's going to be pretty fun, I think. So, you know, come hang out for a little variety if you want to. Or don't, if you don't. If you don't want to watch that, I'll be back with Monster Train on... what day is it? It's Sunday. I'll be back for Monster Train. Alright. See you guys. Have a good night.